Oh no. Oh, for Mumble hates me, Jesus Christ. Oh no, it's huh? And I can barely hear you either. You might need to select your mic input. Yeah, possibly Windows app, cause your upgrade. Yeah. Not Windows, but Mumble itself. That's what I was referring to. I will need to reset the tracking because I did parkour. Can't hear anything from Mumble. No. Is your mic selected as the front mic? You check on the Zeta. My duck has no audio in her audio.
At the settings that I had.
Oh no, I can hear you.
Yeah, it reverted the settings for whatever reason. I made on the microphone.
Oh, what the fuck?
I do not know. Also, I don't know why, but your voice, like, online, it sounds really weird.
Oh, really? How?
Yeah, the quality is weird. Really weird.
How could that be possible? Don't tell me that.
I don't know how to even explain it.
Can you give me your headset?
Yeah, you can usually hear, but definitely not how you usually sound.
Hello, Portsy. Duck throw. Wait, let me help ya.
Okay, let me see.
Echo?
Echo.
Weird.
She says that my mic, that it sounds the quality too weird. Is this just mumble?
I don't know.
Yeah, because I put it is enough for me, yeah. I basically put her headset and she has the mic there. Her city mic.
Yeah.
How is my audio bad? How? How is this possible?
It's getting a bit better in quality now.
Should I just restart Mumble? I'm gonna do that because it doesn't take me time. Also, yeah, the avatar. So here. Yeah. All the mic issues. Yeah. Yep. So you feeling better, Portsy, overall? My money was well spent now. Cute. Where is Mumble? Here. I'm restarting Mumble. Okay, Quaco, can you hear me now?
Yeah, it sounds better.
I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, it definitely sounds better now. It was doing this like weird warm effect as if you were in a city studio,
Oh, what the
like a
fuck?
singing studio. Yeah, that's the best way I can like describe it. It was weird. That's
Sukoi! Sukoi!
Sakai.
Yeah, I don't know, really.
Sugoi.
No, no, but nothing, nothing alcohol won't fix. Every Finnish person.
I was about to say that that's literally like the Finnish national motto.
Yeah.
If sauna and Koskenkorva doesn't fix it, then it's incurable.
Yeah. Here, attack to feel better. It says true. Okay, 𝖋𝖎𝖙𝖃 is coming here next to me.
Yeah. Here we are.
Cool. Then we can
Oh
continue.
yeah, let me open up the stream as well so that I can hear if I need to hear something. Uh, there. Oh yeah, so you talked to him last time.
Yeah. Latest autosave. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks. 2 damn weeks.
If I remember right, he should have a stop or a nuke virus software in his room, somewhere around the couch.
Okay. Didn't I pick that already? I think I did. I used to have a shirt that said, I will go to therapy, but 𝖔𝖚𝖙𝖋𝖎𝖙𝖘 is cheaper. My ex stole that shit. Oh god.
That's funny as fuck.
Well, I know now. I know what type of shirt we need to try and get you.
Yeah. That just reminds me of our conversation a long time ago about shirts and me saying, talking about how in the festivals you can see like old fucking greasy balding guys with shirts that say, I'm not a gynecologist, but I can take a look.
Here, let me get wide open first. Oh no, Fortune says.
And there it is, he's laughing his ass off again.
Well, he didn't have anything. I think I picked it up last time.
Can you check the table, the desk that is behind the sofa? There's a small desk behind the sofa. There. Can you open the? No, looks like you can't open the. Then it must be a there. The search. I fucking told you.
My glitch blend save. I'm screaming internally.
The what?
My glitch blend save. If I do this.
Your glitch blend shape?
Yeah, if I do the smiling with the eyes closed and then I force the mouth open more and the eyes wider open, it gets glitched with another brain shape. I still need to try and increase the value, so it's really funny. Big brain. Oh no.
To make it more compatible.
Yeah.
To have the two different.
Yeah, at least I can use that blend shape. In Visifies, I fucking wasn't able to.
Oh, yeah, big brain moment, yes.
Yep. Okay, let's go. So where do I need to go now? To that X point, right?
You should open. I think it's telling you to go to the elevator to go up into Sheriff's office.
Think so.
Yeah, I think so. Yep, that's how it was.
Talk about
David and Hugh Darrow? Hell if I know. What did Bill Gates and Steve Jobs talk about?
I bet he's trying to convince him to come out of hiding and make a statement that will counteract Bill Taggart.
Darrow is not hiding. He's working day and night in the Arctic, trying to save the world. It's what millionaires do when they get bored. They save the world. Didn't you know that?
I like those hand gestures. Yeah, Bill Gates and Steve Jobs. Yeah, I'm really surprised that they are being mentioned.
Yeah. And also that conversation on its own had information that it's good to know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one of those like Easter eggs that they put in here basically. I would consider that an Easter egg because of Bill Gates and Steve Jobs.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a chat with Sheriff.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check in with Dr. 𝖔𝖙𝖃 at the limb clinic downtown. Get her to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
You did what you had to do, son. As far as I'm concerned, Sanders got what he deserved. So don't start second-guessing yourself.
I'm not. But that's not why I brought him up. Sanders was tricked into attacking us by the hacker I caught going after the Typhoon.
He's the man we really needed to interrogate today.
Exactly. Only he killed himself to prevent any chance of my doing that. That takes real dedication.
Yeah, or training. You're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Asiakaspalvelu in a nutshell.
Customer service in a nutshell.
Fucking customer service.
Asiakaspalvelu.
Hmm.
That's by adding one A you can make it say donkey, because donkey is Aasi. So donkey's a donkey cus service.
Well, maybe they didn't like being held off so long at the plant.
Is that my head of security speaking? Or the ex-cop? Listen, Adam, I don't want to squabble about this. I need you to get to the bottom of it. You still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
About that, just smile and do what he says. Yep.
You got it.
Oh no, we've got to retrieve terrorists up.
Yeah, you can talk to the desk woman.
Does she have anything important to say?
I think you can see what she says.
Adam, were you just speaking to David? I didn't know he'd finished his call. Is everything okay?
As well as can be expected.
Right, like I know what that means anymore. The phone's been ringing off the hook ever since Bill Taggart's little press conference this evening.
Taggart. Sarah was speaking about him when I walked in. What's the founder of the Humanity Front saying about us now?
Oh, he's all sincere this time, denouncing all the violence that's been committed against us, offering to come here in person to express his deepest sympathies.
Right. No wonder the boss seems grumpy.
Can you blame him? If it were up to Luddites like Taggart, you would have died on that operating table. The problem is, he knows how to play on people's fears.
Tampering with human biology can be pretty scary.
Tell that to all the war amps whose lives have been improved because of it. But if Taggart has his way, if he can sway popular opinion enough, then the United Nations will be forced to take a stand. Mark my words. That man is trouble.
Interesting. Very
Yep.
interesting.
Yep. All of that will come into play later.
Cool.
Okay, we're about to get a tiny announcement.
Report to your office. Adam Jensen.
Yeah, let's go to the office.
Office, what is that?
There.
Sorry, where?
Yeah, right there with the blue X.
I don't understand what you're saying, but anyway.
Blue X, like Twitter.
You mean X? Haha.
Anyone
But
Man, what am I doing here? This is nuts. Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah. Tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
These characters, they are so human. I know, right? They need to stop caring a bit more. Like, stop caring. Yeah, stop caring about humanity. Humanity is useless anyway. We're all doomed already.
I mean, at least the game is called Human Revolution.
Yeah. Become something else. What is S2?
Ruth, press the about, that will give you more details.
Pretty ballsy stealing a patented drug from a secure lab. How'd you manage to do it?
Both Tyndall and I worked the night shift every other week. I stashed the neuropozyne in a bag while he edited the security footage. Guess he kept part of it.
Neuropozyne. What could you guys want with an anti-rejection drug for augmentation patients? Reselling it? Providing a competitor?
Why do you automatically assume I was trying to turn a profit?
Because that's what everyone does when you take something that doesn't belong to you. Well, the next game is Mind Divided, and it's still fucked up. Oh yes, I'll of all my list of games that I will do after I finish this, I will have to put that next one pretty high in ranking. Because I mean, I have a few sequels that I need to do of other games. Let's say Fear, Fear 3, Fear 2, Shadow Warrior 2. So it's something that I would like to keep up in place, you know?
I mean, in some ways, Mankind Divided is even more fucked up.
I mean, any game is fucked up. You're saying the truth. What humanity is heading into. That's the funniest of it.
How about Tyndall? Can't you reason with him?
You could try, but Tyndall's a pretty driven guy. I mean, the guy's like a rock. You need a Casey aug or something to crack him.
Casey?
Social enhancer. It's an augmentation designed to read people's reactions and behavioral patterns. Higher end series even allows you to directly influence people with pheromones or something.
And I should care about this because...
Damn, Adam. Are you really going to shake me down like this? That's cold. I'm hurting here. Look, I may be able to get my hands on a weapon mod for you. Jeez, never thought I'd have to buy your help.
Yeah, you need that augment IRL, yep. I totally get what you mean.
Yeah.
Especially for me, because it seems like outside of streaming, I lack the social skills currently because of how fucked up all this shit was. And that's something that has been bothering me in the past weeks. That's something that I wanted to comment with you, where I fell asleep most of the morning super fast and I just couldn't tell.
Okay.
Yep. My communication skills has fucked up, like they are really down to how good they were. And I guess only when I'm in streams they are back in where they should be, which is something that makes me really sad.
No.
What is it exactly you need me to do?
I need you to get back that security footage Tyndall has on me. It's probably in his apartment, on his computer maybe.
So what? I just look him up in the phone book?
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting it.
Well, that's just great.
Hacking the security gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking skills. You might have to look around for an alternate path. Maybe use the fire escape or something.
Should I accept, Duco?
Yeah.
Alright. Tell me more.
Really? Wow, thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
Damn. But that's how we get the extra weapon mod.
Mm-hmm. You have some shit on the computer that you can look at. And then there's like
Where
there
computer? Where
choose the
computer?
pocket secretary on the table there and read it. Press the tab. There you
Oi.
get the password. Otherwise you wouldn't get in because it's level 3 hacking.
Mandrake. Cool.
Yeah. From fucking Pritchard. Pritchard.
Yeah.
You should also check the other email.
This?
Hmm.
Lel. Mom.
And then there's an email in the bottom about the dog.
This is Jensen's email or is... Yeah, no, to Megan. Out of this is to Megan, okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and then the Washington email has a little bit more about the whole thing. Patient X, which is the first booklet that you found in the game.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. That was nice to
No
read.
rejection.
Yeah.
Then you can read the email about the last email. It was about her. No, cancel the email section. If you read the very last one in the bottom, that one.
That scroll is so fucked up.
Yeah.
It's not only that it's not precise. That is like Alicia.
Hmm.
very interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, luckily they are like short emails. There is a good amount of them in the game that are actually like nice to read because it's stuff that directly links to what's happening.
Yeah. I don't speak Berkele, sadly.
Oh, you deleted the first save.
Yeah? What's wrong with that?
Just the drama, you know?
Oh god, I'm gonna have the videos 10 years from now.
What?
And I can go back to see this thing whenever I want.
Oh yeah, but you know, like I said, just the drama. Yeah, the tuk drama.
Just making some space.
Yeah, it goes up to 99, so I think you're still good.
Yeah? I think I save enough to concern.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's all big. Good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Makes another
Okay, so I will tell you to go get a tiny bit of XP from a 𝖔𝖚𝖙 place next to the cafeteria.
I love that it started with name number 1.
Yeah, that is funny because you freed the slot, so it did that.
LOL. That's all I can say. Then I should keep deleting them or they are gonna get confusing. That was completely unexpected type of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so with the arrow, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it's a slow way that to delete. Oh wow.
Girl with one beer.
Yes, indeed it did.
Can I? No. The fastest way would for me to go to the folder and just delete the stuff from there. Directly.
Yeah. Yeah. Can do that after playing for next time.
No, I can't. I won't be able to because I will be too busy in Skyrim and I will forget. Ale.
Yeah, it will. You have plenty of slots now. Yeah. So if you start walking back towards the cafeteria,
I don't know where the cafeteria is.
it is if you turn back to where we came from, and you go down the steps, and then there's the double doors that are right there. You can also just jump down. Yes, exactly. There. Go to the right from here, and all the way down. There, in the left. Oh, and go in through that vent in the left. There, a bit of XP. Sadly... Oh, it had a... There we go. I was like, it should have a ladder. That's what I remembered. You should check what that pocket secretary says. Open it and... Send to Tyndall.
Hmm.
About the neuropacine.
Yeah.
That's money, that tiny card there. There. So he has stashed a pocket secretary with shit of a client that came to him. Because Karela is the guy that approached you in the office asking for help, and Tyndall is the guy that is blackmailing him to keep doing the thefts. But
Okay.
yeah, now we have the option that if you want to get a bit of XP, we can do a series of going into some offices and getting some tiny goodies, but that's all optional as well.
Is it completely necessary?
No, that's what I said, that is completely optional, you don't have to do that.
Yeah, no. Not now.
Yeah.
At least
Yep.
later.
Yeah, you have access to it. Other than that, there's nothing here at the office, and we need to go outside and You will be greeted with a cutscene once we exit the place.
Through those doors.
Yeah.
So we can
This
call
whole thing just
this
brings
game.
back bad memories. I love working here, but it's hard knowing that at any second...
God, I can't talk about it. What if another bunch of radicals burst through the door like right now and start shooting?
I know, it's so awful. Because you'd be the first to... I mean, you'd be...
I'd be the first to what?
Nothing. Forget it.
To get shot. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Well, the
And-
guards, of course. But...
You are about to get one of my favorite side quests.
Your damn microphone boosting and just hurting my ears.
Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks when it does that.
I
Really
know.
need to change it.
Yes. Yeah. I agree. Thank you for the duck, Sportsy. So do I do tap?
Yeah, no, the tab is just for a tutorial. Just press E. Right now, the thing for the E was hidden behind the tutorial prompt.
No, gone.
Mrs. Reed?
Ah, Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this. And I can't even begin to imagine how things have been for you after all you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
They did what they had to do to save me. And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad to know you take it so well. Many of us wouldn't be able to cope so easily with such traumatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more?
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. I can see why she loved you. Not even that degree of mechanical modification could change what she saw in you. Please, will you help me find out what really happened to her?
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
So that's your favorite quest.
I said that is one of my favorite ones. I would say that maybe my favorite side quest is one we will get in China.
Okay.
Hang sharp. Also, your eyes were glitched closed for most of that.
Because I was looking too down and the camera is too
Yeah.
high. I know.
There is a tiny bit of extra content that you can get by talking to this like homeless woman. If you give her like 3 cans of beer, you can ask her questions about the game world, mostly like how to get to places, that type of thing.
This woman.
So no, she's the mother. She's not a homeless
I know.
woman.
I was making a joke. Lol.
Sometimes you can find beer or the energy bars in those trash cans that you see over there. Normally they would be highlighted, but now they of course aren't.
Yeah, that highlighting definitely is all.
Oh, money. Well, you don't need that, so.
Yeah, the outlining, the yellow outlining was making me so fucking sick.
Beer.
Who throws beer into the trash?
We had the place surrounded, and we were ordered to hang back. Since when do we take orders from David Sarif?
Maybe there was some hazardous material they were worried about.
More like there was something illegal in there that they wanted the rent-a-cop to get rid of. We should have never let that guy in.
I thought Jensen did okay. He helped save the hostages.
He got lucky. I got nothing to say to you. If you want something from Detroit PD, go cry to your boss about it. If you want something from Detroit PD, go cry to your boss about it.
But yeah, like I was about to say that it's not necessary to do that thing with talking to her.
Nah, not now.
Welcome to the Detroit Automated Information Network, including directory assistance, tourist information, and street quest.
Yeah, tiny map.
Services are temporarily offline. Thank you.
Me don't know where I need to go.
You should open the journal.
Journal.
Yeah, right now you can just use that map. It will show you the things. There you see in the left there you have the limb clinic. That's something that we can do really easily.
Where?
There you
Oh,
have
there.
a marker there for a mission. So we should head there first because it's, you know, a short thing, but it will give you some. Or we can ignore it and wait until you have enough money to buy both Praxis kits. Right now you can only buy one since you have only a bit over 5k. She's the homeless woman. But yeah, we can go there and we can come back again later for buying the thing. To the right there, if you look to the right, you have Grayson that is selling shit inside the gas station. Look onto those under that barrel. Move it. There, some money. We don't need anything from him yet, but we will use this. We will go sell him a lot of times to get a bit more money. Yeah. You will. Yeah, Sheriff wanted you to check out your health.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, he told you in the
protests.
In the talk
These limb
that you
people are
heard.
drug pushers. Someone is getting rich while the rest of us are suffering.
Ow. Oi.
Ah, Mr. Jensen. David Sarif told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be on neuropozyne shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Sarif did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to LIM in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuro enhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
Ah, Praxis kits.
Oh, you have 10k. There we go. You get to buy both of them.
The what? Oh, 10k.
You received a bit more money. Don't buy that yet. We will come back for it. Go to the end. You are forced to use the arrow.
For real.
Yeah. There. And now you just snag up both of them. There.
The once I was horrified to see that you can use real money to in Mankind Divided.
Oh, yes.
That was quite a yikes.
It was a whole shit show because the studio didn't want to do any of that, but they were forced by investors to add the microtransactions to the game at the last minute.
Yeah, that's a
It was a whole shit show. But the most disgusting thing is that if you play the game, if you buy the game, like I have just a regular version bought, and you get some stuff that is available to you right away. If you use it on the playthrough, you never get that stuff again. It's tied to that playthrough. So I still have never used them.
Yeah.
I still have them on my account.
Paco, can I borrow your babe until mine starts?
Yeah, do it. I know it's a big part of your enjoyment.
I mean, I used to smoke.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, I don't guarantee the quality, but yeah, we will need to give it a clean with because it seems to be splurting the liquid.
Yeah, it is splurting the liquid all over. Yep. That's why the roof.
Yeah, last time I needed to just clean the tube a little bit with a paper and it stopped doing it. It's funny because it even made the sound low.
Yeah. Oh wow, you only have 4,000 puffs and there I am in 14,000.
Yeah, I haven't used it as often as I would like. But yeah, I think that the filter is leaking a little bit.
Oh, it is leaking. I'm happy I have a lemon in the mouth. If not, I will be screaming.
Okay, we have a couple of interesting emails.
Very well, Mr. Jensen.
Wait.
Use it in good health.
In good?
Yeah, in the back room. Before that, there is an ebook that will give you some XP on the table there in the...
The table?
Yeah, I think it was that ebook or is the one in the hall. Yeah, so it's the one in the hall, not this one. So if you turn to the right, you will see a door and then you go through that. Also, they have a funny dialogue, those two.
I've never been under anesthesia before. Is it true they stop your heart and the machine does your breathing?
More or less. I know it sounds a little hair-raising, but we do it every day, several times over. It's a very safe procedure.
Will I feel any pain or anything?
It gets done through your IV needle. You'll be asked to count backwards, and the next thing you know, you'll be opening your eyes and the procedure will be over.
After having had surgery, yeah, it's literally like that, yep. It's scary though.
Wow.
The IV wouldn't fucking go into my arm, they had to put it into my hand. And they use breathing to put me to sleep.
Yeah, they tried it in the hand, in your like the
In the
usual
arms.
place, but it didn't work out. So that's when they used the one of the mask. The reason why they tried to do it via IV first is that doing anesthesia via the breathing mask is not as guaranteed to work
Yeah.
for the right amount of time.
Very well for me.
Yeah, it does. Obviously, it gets used all the time, so it does work. But it's not as fail-proof as the direct injection.
Yeah.
Will I dream?
Not while you're under, but you might afterward as you wake up.
Yeah, funny conversation. That I agree.
Yeah. The e-booklet, you should be able to find it in one of the carts on the right side. It's in the middle of the room, approx. There.
Cool.
Some XP. And then we want to go to that room there.
This one?
Yeah. And take a read on the computer.
It's more secure when you put it in the bloodline, but sometimes you have to put it through lungs. Yeah. My blood is sacred. No one gets to touch it. We don't want more vampires like me around. Trust me, we don't.
But then we don't have enough vampires for all the ducks that exist, right?
For all the what?
For all the ducks that exist.
Yeah. No, we only need one vampire.
For every vampire, a duck.
Yeah. For every rose, a thorn. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you should read those as well. Well, not this one. This.
Yeah.
Adopted age 5, no papers.
Cool.
So all he needed was the chest cavity and the left arm. Sari said, no, you are also taking his legs and the other arm.
Yeah, that's okay with me. I'm bloody worthless.
There is some healing items that you can pick up here. Go behind the cart, in the left. There. That is a massive jar of energy. Oh, let's see how your inventory is looking. Yeah, we should have sold to the merchant outside.
But you said that we don't need to do it.
Yes, because I forgot that your inventory is all full. Well, more than sell, you haven't decided yet what weapons you want to use, so what we should do is go and deposit these into Adam's apartment and get you the upgrade for the pistol. I mean...
Hey, wait, didn't we find a mod for putting in the inventory?
Yeah, there is a mod that allows you to have more stuff.
Should we do that now?
We can do that now. You will just need to make a save and, you know, we will need to go look it up in Nexus, but... Go, Paco, go!
Me wants to play chill, calm, without being stressed. It's only fast. Also, yeah, the game crashed. It didn't...
Yeah, it happens. That's just how it is. One of those happens to me most of the time, and it just crashes on closing it.
Yeah, it's like it didn't have a graceful shutdown, I think it is called.
Yeah, and the funniest part is that is one of the bugs that comes with the director's cut version.
Damn. You can send the Nexus page as well.
Yeah, let me I'm trying to find the latest one because that one had bigger changes. It was made this June. It basically makes all of the weapons and everything. I think you wanted that one because I
Yeah.
have the faithful inventory mode, which means that it doesn't alter too many things, but
Yeah, I
it
don't
does
care.
small changes like lets you carry more grenades than just one in one slot, you know. But you wanted the one that lets you carry all the shit all at once.
Yeah, because I want to understand the story.
Important, please load your save game. Please load your save game and drop all of your items in the inventory and save before applying this mod. Game will crash at load if you don't do this before. Yeah, the installing this will be a bit more trickier than usual.
Oh, how tricky.
It says to patch the DFE engine.dll from a GitHub page. Follow the instructions in this repo if you haven't patched this DLL before. Place the mod in a mods folder, create one if it doesn't exist. Launch the game and release your inner collector's soul.
Yeah, so basically we should do it later. I'm disappointed.
I mean, let me see.
The DFA engine DLL.
Yeah, it's a mod hook thing, the GitHub page.
In the
Yeah.
Coco room. I'm a bit sad.
Well, we did look into this afterwards, and I did tell you these things.
Yeah,
You
and it's
just
been 2
forgot.
weeks, and I forgot.
Yeah.
Well, rip then hop over here. We'll do it after.
Yeah, we will get all the stuff. Don't worry about that. Once we have the mod, I will have you collect everything. Because the area is not that big, so traveling around doesn't take long.
I'm getting fed.
Okay.
And yeah, we'll need to fix the eye blinking because it was made for the old camera, not for the good one. Anyway.
Yeah. So at this point, as a really fast solution to the inventory being full, we can go to his apartment and leave the
Protesting
stuff
is not
there.
against the law.
I know that, officer.
Where is his apartment? Me don't know. Me don't know.
They were also talking about protesting.
Yeah. What about it? Testing is important.
Yeah. Because there's protests against 𝖔𝖙𝖋𝖎𝖙.
Adam, are you finished at the clinic?
For now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's got to be another entrance on the side of the building.
Okay, so Adam's home is over there in the 𝖔𝖏 building in the left top of the map. So all we have to do is just walk over there, and we will use the shortcuts that you see over there.
Okay, you guide me.
Just go to the left, to the gas station where the guy is selling the stuff. And just walk past it. If you look to the right here, and behind that pillar, no, not that pillar, the one that is in the right. Sorry, in the left.
The side yourself,
the
please.
left. There. Read it. We'll give you a code to one of the lockers. Yeah. That's good weapons to sell later. That's a good way to also get you some weapons that you don't have yet. If I remember right.
Cool.
He will remember the code.
Grayson hooked me
Stop
up with some real tight merch.
here.
Those other
Grayson to them?
No. To talk to the detective Chase. You
Love is
have
getting
a
my
choice
face
right
now.
now.
I'm
Don't
ready
go
to pop.
through it yet. Do it yet.
Where he at? Yo, what?
Karela was talking to you about the social enhancer, the 𝖔𝖏𝖙𝖘. I would suggest buying it because it does give you the option of doing speech challenges easier. It's not necessary you can win them without it, but it's harder to do. And for example, the mission, one of the main mission right now is to get into the police station. If you don't talk your way into the police station, all of the cops will be aggro on you, so you would need to sneak around the place to the morgue, which can be very annoying and hard. So
Yeah.
that's why I would, if I was you, I would buy the, and right now, if you go talk to the detective Chase about the whole Megan case, if you don't have the augment, he won't tell you the code to a specific locker because he will say that it's dangerous to him because they saw him already around the place. But if you have the Casey augment, you can persuade him to give it to you. Overall, there's like multiple points in the game where you can use it and it's helpful. So that's...
Sorry, go on.
Yeah?
I thought that you were finished.
Yeah, no, just that I would get it if I was you because it's your first playthrough.
Yeah. Holy shit, I have been spending Ubu points. I had 16k and now I have 10k.
Yeah, because Rayne keeps forgetting to lower the price for buying ducks. Yeah, and she hasn't even increased the amount of ducks you get for 1,000 Ubu points. She has forgotten to do that, even if I've mentioned it a few times. That need cheaper ducks. She's looking to do something about it now.
He says, but ducks are my favorite.
Yeah, welcome to the club. Who wouldn't love the ducks?
Okay.
One, throw duck.
I need to bind that to a key. Give me a sec. Let me see. Channel points. Yeet. Number 5. No, that's yeet. Time to find where I put that if it's in the default graphs. Like for example, when I get a follow, I do the keys. It's a bit broken with the hand, but oh well.
You were looking to the side when it happened.
Did it?
Yeah, now it worked right.
Trying to find where is the duck. Possibly not here. No, it's definitely not here.
What does the duck say?
Oh. That's the bong. The dildo. Bong dildo.
The bong dildo, yeah.
It says it's worth the money. 1,000. OMG, the billiards. Lords. What is it? Oh, here, I
There,
found
throw
it.
duck. She had it at five ducks.
Yeah?
And now we need to make it cheaper.
Oh god, this is also linked to my keybind.
Okay, then you don't need to spam it as much.
That was loud, milady. That was loud.
I know, thank you.
How many ducks was it before, Ducky?
5.
Okay, I
From
pulled
5 to 50. Yeah!
No,
Oh
to
no, she
10.
put it to 10.
That's 10 ducks. Enough?
Then you definitely need to make it cheaper.
Never. Ducks are pricey. Okay, let me see. Throw duck.
Oh god, that's not much better, but it is somewhat better. Maybe 69 instead? That's a bit more fair. Oh, and you also have the hydrate one. Yeah, those are... Why didn't it save it? You need to press the save redeem.
Oh.
It didn't otherwise do it. This was 150.
Yeah, I'm not reading, so
Yeah, and this was
200.
yeah.
Then the
Hydrate
throwback 69.
69. And then the hydrate one needs to, yeah. I think you put it to 50.
Ale, that
There.
should save some bonks. Yeah, the one of yield has
Now
to be
they
the
are more
most
affordable
expensive.
because it definitely takes a long time to get the points. It really does take a long time. Yeah, I know I have 41k, but that's because I have avoided throwing the ducks and doing the 1000
How dare
things.
you.
Because when I did do it a few times, because you asked me to do it, I went down 10k in fucking one stream, and I was like, okay then.
Cool. Cool. Really.
Yay! Now we can have. Where is it? Jesus Christ, where is it? We can have a celebratory confetti. Wee!
Happy? Did you just throw me a duck? How dare you do?
No, I pressed hydrate.
Oh, they're cool. Let me see. I blinked right. There I am. Oh god. She sent 3 times.
No, only once.
I know then it's the chat bug out and so sad. 3. Thank you, Rayne. My hello course has been I'm happy, really.
Yes. Affordable 69 tax.
Hopefully everyone uses it a bit more. Ale.
Yeah.
Frozen Barsec now. What were we doing? Yeah, I want the chip for the dialogues.
Where you been, man? You been running shit
Okay,
through that
go into your augmentations.
abandoned gas.
I don't know where augmentations means. Where is that menu?
In the tab, you have that middle one. And it's right that first one right there. The social enhancer.
What do I do? Activation or...
Just press the buy button in the thingy.
Yes.
That one comes, yeah. Okay then. And now we can go through that door and talk to the detective, former detective.
Mm-hmm. Which is a good emote, Purtsy? Which one do you mean? Oh yeah, absolutely.
Ducks are the best emotes.
Station for weeks. Oh, word? I wanted to get some upgrades for my Zenith 10 mil.
He can hook you up nice, man. If you go, tell him I sent you. I want a discount next time.
Word.
Thanks. All of them are bad. Ducks are my favorite.
Yeah.
So here.
Hard rock hallelujah ducks.
So here.
Yeah.
So I get inside here then.
Yeah, I'm funny. You need to laugh louder, Ducky. Exactly like that. Okay.
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked.
People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in the storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
That's all I need for now.
Yeah?
Why did you leave?
Because I don't need more info.
Okay, well, you didn't get the code that we bought the thingy for.
Oh, then I should load a save. Because I can talk to
You
him.
have to help Mrs. Reed find out more about her daughter.
Oh, can you? There, you can.
You said an outside agency may have tampered with the storage locker. What did you mean by that?
Well, I've seen, I've heard that government agents may have locked up some of the more sensitive evidence in a safe inside the locker.
Come on, Chase. What are you not telling me?
Damn it! Okay, listen. I snooped around that locker before and found the safe code. But I kinda got caught by one of those guys. He knows I know, Jensen. If I give you the code, they'll know I talked. Call me negative, but I can't think of a nice outcome to that.
How did you get assigned to this case?
I didn't push for it, if that's what you mean. To be honest, I didn't want to
persuading
get involved.
Why not?
Did it give a choice? I didn't
Yeah,
saw it.
it said to use pheromones by pressing space.
I didn't saw it.
Yeah.
Then I guess
Can
I
you
should
ask
load.
him again?
I was an honest
Possibly.
cop, Jensen. I always tried to conduct myself in accordance with the...
This?
Yeah. Wait. I don't think you paid attention because you don't know yet how this works, but let me explain really fast how using the social enhancer works. Basically, whenever you talk to people and they give you responses to anything, they will show which type of personality type they have. Sometimes, if it's all 3 bars, you will know instantly that that's their personality type, so it's easy to choose the appropriate response. Because you can see how they give you is basically like, you know, I don't know how to explain it any better. You can see it in the text who it works for, like what type of personality type it works for. He seemed to be more of an Omega type than
I
a Beta
noticed.
type. Like Beta did appear a couple times, but the Omega happened more often. So, yeah, we can try this. He definitely didn't have any of the Alpha like personality type, so that's what I would use is the pressure option.
Okay.
I want
So
that
that's how it
safe
works, is
code.
you need to
And you
follow
know I
along.
have the means to make you talk if I want to.
Look, I've been threatened by mobsters, gangers, pimps, and dealers for 40-plus years. And it's not like I gave you nothing. So come on now. There's no need for these unpleasantries.
Okay, I guess it's the Beta then.
You have to help Mrs.
We
Reed
won't be
find
able
out
to do
more
that
about
again.
her daughter.
You said an outside
You
agency
can
may have
try it,
tampered with a
see
storage
if he
locker.
allows.
What did you mean by that?
Well, I've seen, I've heard that government agents may have locked up some of the more sensitive evidence in a
keep the
safe
text.
inside the locker.
Come on.
Damn it!
Yeah, no, it doesn't give you the option anymore.
Yeah, I have to reload.
Yeah.
That's all.
But luckily you can skip the text. Yeah, I would just do the hard save that you have. But yeah, that's surprising because it seemed to light up more in the Omega side than the Beta side. But yeah, I've never seen that that dialogue, so I must have chosen differently when I've done it myself.
Hello there.
Okay,
Well, you
can
must
just
be Adam Jensen.
skip it if you
A
want.
keen observation. I'll try to take that as a compliment.
Oh,
It is
you got that?
different, huh?
Too much stuff.
Surely you have some.
Yeah, well, that's...
So what have you?
First off...
Guess I'll have.
Well, while you're there...
There it lights
There
up.
was an
cards
officer
into
assigned
two
to the
bars.
case.
Okay.
You'll most likely...
Anything else?
Yeah.
Thanks for the head.
Bah.
You said an
But
outside
there
agency.
the
Well,
Omega
I've
lights up
seen...
two bars as well.
I've...
Come on, Shay.
Damn it!
Yeah. Let's see. Can you check the other one? Do the charm.
Come on, Chase. You're the good guy, the honest cop. In a police flick, you'd be the straight arrow. You know deep down you want to do what's right. That safe code could mean a lot.
Don't paint me as a hero, Jensen. I'm a regular guy. But you're right, though. I always try to do the right thing. The code is 7196. But do me a favor. Can you at least try to hack the damn thing before punching in the code? If I'm lucky, it'll be enough to throw them off.
Cool.
Yeah, that's the dialogue that I've heard.
You have to help Mrs. Reed find out more.
Why retire from the force only to become a security guard? I mean, it looks like you still love the work.
I love the idea of being a cop. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to join the force. But I just got fed up. It's not like I had imagined it. It's a job. Some people are good at it, while others just don't care. And it shows. This case, the Seraph case, it was just the last drop in a cup already full.
How did you get assigned to this case?
I didn't push for it, if that's what you mean. To be honest, I didn't want to get involved.
Why not?
I was an honest cop, Jensen. I always tried to conduct myself in accordance with the law, with procedures, and what I believed was right. Not really the standard MO for a case like this.
Okay. I mean, yeah, no, I think that's good. So let's see.
That's all I need for now.
Okay.
But yeah, luckily this game has no excess dialogue that is useless.
Oh, yeah. Like Skyrim, you know?
No, just to know. Since you were like, I don't want to know anything about more, so I was like, well, maybe you should check it first.
Boom. Can have an thrown ducks to me.
I was supposed to say something else, but I can't remember anymore.
Oh, that's...
Maybe it will come later. Oh, it was... Yeah, Purtsi saying, the 𝖔𝖙𝖋𝖎𝖙𝖘 augment.
Yeah, it's definitely the 𝖔𝖙𝖋𝖎𝖙𝖘.
Before you leave, we can go and... Oh, fuck, we missed out an email on the... Can you check your journal? Because you are supposed to receive an email from the guy that you saved and his wife at the plant, and they tell you to visit him.
Hmm.
And that's in the work computer. So missed out on that then.
Fuck.
Can you check the emails, because you went through all of them as far as I'm aware. You will need to change the location of Detroit to Sheriff Headquarters, maybe? The dog, Washington. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that then, because that's how it always has been, that you have an email to visit him.
That's weird.
Because I always do it after talking to the cop, because it's in the same building. So not sure if there was some that you accidentally scrolled over or what happened.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, because he will give you a discount to one of the traders that we can buy a silencer from. Yeah, that's your choice if you want to go back to the headquarters or if you want to keep pushing to his apartment.
We can go headquarters.
Yeah, luckily it's close by and you can sprint as well. There's actually a tiny hole in the wall there that you can go past, well, through. There is over there.
Had infinite sprint, lol.
It's actually not infinite. You have a stamina bar in the corner.
That was sarcasm, Quaco.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Because I didn't see what you were doing. I was like, how did it feel like infinite? Because it certainly isn't.
Yeah, no, it's not him.
Yeah, you should just get rid of the tutorials. They just keep popping up for no reason.
Your controller is just reconnected? Or is that low battery?
No, I don't know what the fuck that is. We need to check into the program, because every time I press it to open, it gives me the, do you want to run this program? Every time.
How?
Every time I put the controller off. There, see, every time this happens.
That's because your thing is not starting with admin then.
Yeah, and it just became like this for whoever knows when. The office in the second floor.
Sorry, I don't speak second floor.
There's stairs right there.
I don't speak second floor still. This one? No?
You can try that, see, because that's the security one. So it shouldn't have anything. Yeah, no, it doesn't. You can just... Oh, you didn't even use this computer. What fucking computer did you use then?
I don't know.
Where did we see the emails about Megan? What?
In the pocket.
Ah?
In the pocket. In the journal.
So, because I thought that it was this, because I told you to use the computer, so I thought that you were using, and you were, because we were reading them in this format.
Yeah.
I don't know what fucking computer that was then.
I'll show you in a second.
This is really weird.
No.
But yeah, this is the one. There, this is for the thingy where we can go in to have a snooping around in the offices. This is about the neuroposin thefts.
Cool.
And yeah, you don't need to take screenshots because the game remembers where they all go.
I take screenshots of everything.
Okay.
That's why I have 8,000 screenshots in my Steam. We were reading emails here. Just,
Oh, so something you had already seen somewhere else.
There, we were seeing.
That's why you were... Yeah, those were from the very beginning of the game. Those emails to Megan. Okay. I see what happened. You took me into believing that we were reading his computer. No wonder it seemed so weird why he would have Megan read emails. I was like, what is this?
I know, right? I fooled you completely.
Yeah, but now we can basically go back to where you came from. Because it's the same apartment building that Chase was at.
Quest markers, yes.
Yeah, let's start to actually like You can use the journal to disable them. If you want them.
Maybe?
At least the HUD is like, go here, go here, go here also, and here as well.
Yeah. Literal. Lol. Hey, you should do something else and look at the trash, no?
There, use the right.
To where now?
Left.
Here, right?
Yeah. And take the stairs behind him.
They use lots of saves. Third floor, right?
Yep. To the right.
Yeah, don't keep trash on the door.
Welcome. I'm glad you came. I can never properly repay you for what you did, of course, but I would like to help out any way I can.
What'd you have in mind?
There's a gentleman named 𝖔𝖚 who works in the area. His business causes him to move around quite a bit, but at the moment he's occupying an apartment in a building on Earl's Court. If you mention my name, he'll give you a discount on his wares. He deals in, well, he's a gun runner.
How does a guy like you know someone like that?
Growing up in my old neighborhood, you learn pretty quick to cultivate certain types of relationships.
I think there was an ebook that gives you in the bedroom.
It's disrespectful to come in their bedroom.
There.
And in the bathroom. Here, I'm
Yeah,
gonna peep
sometimes
into
you
the
can-
toilet.
Yeah, and you can flush it too.
Oh shit.
Press the go there.
I did press it. And just as I'm disappointed. There, so that the house can
There it
flood.
was the hands. After shaking the letters.
Yeah,
Shake
the
that
lettuce with 2
lettuce in the
fingers.
toilet. I like how we said it at the same time, but your
Yeah.
version was just a bit different than mine.
Still funny though.
You should save it. A clip.
I saved and saved the save.
You can call it the lettuce clip.
I'll try to remember when I see it. Oh, this is gonna be in the clip, so yeah, lettuce clip name. Okay, quests. Where quests?
Let's push into Adam's apartment so that we can leave the stuff in your inventory. Yeah, you just push forward. Yep.
I'm surprised that there is not a better minimap.
I'm thinking about getting my pit bull augmented.
It was 2011, love. To the right. Left. I'm just giving you the right turn.
I know. I just wanted to see what it was graffiting into the wall. Here?
Go up, move those barrels.
That's sort of cat lol.
Don't go there yet, you can't use that.
Punks.
Yep, punks, yes. With the left here.
This?
And there, yeah.
$4.20.
What, 420?
These riots are David Sarah's fault.
It was showing in the outside the number of the building, I think.
Arrogance about him, this sense of superiority.
Anyway.
I don't like arrogance. David Seraph has almost single-handedly kept the city afloat for the past 15 years. A lot of people have jobs because of him. Doesn't mean he has the right to look down on us. In fact, most people who support augmentation...
Apartment in the middle. That one.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen.
Can close the door. Now.
Yep. Okay, now what we should do is just leave stuff onto the floor.
So that's how you stash shit.
Yeah, that's how you can keep it safe.
Cool.
I usually do it in the living room. Because there's a lot of open space. Don't try to pick that up because you don't have space.
Bunk.
And don't drop it all at once, just on top of each other. I think it should be possible to do that without glitching them.
Oh wow. Perfect. Just as I like it in the stair.
You should drop the shotgun and the sniper. And then ammo that you don't use. Meaning the machine gun ammo. It's those red boxes are machine gun ammo.
Oh, these ones. It says
Yeah.
machine pistol.
Well, Jesus Christ, it's the same thing.
I don't know, policia.
Can you check that they are not glitching through the... Yeah. And then... we should sell the tranquilizer darts, because I don't think you will be using that at all.
No.
Drop the green box of combat rifle ammo. You can also drop the stun gun darts, you will use them later, but... And the shotgun cartridges, you can drop those as well.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Done.
Yeah, if you want to keep the grenades, you can.
Yeah.
I would keep the revolver ammo as well.
I think this is already an amount of space. Also, I should drop this now.
No, we will sell those.
Okay.
And the revolver, that's why I was like, you should move it out of there so that you don't actually...
Okay.
Okay, now, before you leave, look to your left. There's a tiny panel in the wall there. Right there. You don't have the code yet, we will go get it. Go to Adam's bedroom, there's a computer there. And he will have the code to that in the emails. That is about killing the dog. Hidey hole of sorts built into the wall. Now you have the code.
Okay.
So you can go to the wall panel. And open. And there we have a special upgrade for the pistol that will make it armor piercing. Meaning it will headshot every enemy in the game. Even ones with armored helmets. It's that orange box. And then you can pick up the ammo.
Which one of all?
The brass royal boxes are ammo. You can get the tiny credit chips. There's one right there. That triangle looking thing, it allows you to open a lock of any level without hacking.
Okay.
I have used them a couple times because the amount of level 5 locks that the game has is quite low. So if you don't want to put points to go all the way to level 5 in hacking, then you can use that when you need it.
Oh.
I would leave the explosive there for now.
Yeah.
But yeah, now you can upgrade the pistol. The pistol. That's a revolver.
Combine, right?
Yeah. And we will be doing multiple upgrades to make it a powerhouse.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. So that's why next we are going to the side quest and also talk to the banger and get some, we will get a silencer and a laser targeting system all in one fell swoop. Swoop!
Nice.
If you go to the bathroom, he will have another box of bars thing in the left. Up.
Nice.
And his fucked up mirror that they refuse to change.
Why did they?
That should give XP.
Okay.
Okay, now we can leave. Don't worry, we will come here again soonish. As part of a main mission.
Re-establishing security system. See you soon, Mr. Jensen.
Ooh. Where nest?
Now we go back to the downtown apartments. We will go after that side mission and the guy that sells the silencer.
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, Vinian has a lot better tracking for when I recline. Like,
yeah.
That's needed, eh?
Yep.
I mean, I fucking recline in my chair like that all the time when I'm watching anything or cutscenes or because it's so chill and nice.
Okay, also on the way there, can you pan the camera to the right? A bit more. Yeah, I don't think we have anything important in this area right now. There's a bit of painkillers and stuff like that, but yeah, if you walk directly ahead, instead of turning back to the alley, we can continue a tiny bit forwards and you can accept another side mission. That is also, in the area.
Here, in the alley.
No, go, just continue straight.
Yeah?
No, just on the road, straight.
Okay.
That's what I was telling you when you were pointing in that direction, to just continue straight.
I was getting the
there
mouse
on
for
the
a
right.
second.
Hey, Jensen. Long time no see.
What do I do here?
Just talk to the woman.
I don't know. Source.
Jensen. My God, it's been a while. Remember me? We used to work the old 17th precinct back in the day. Man, I wish I could go with the good old you haven't changed at all bit, but that'd be complete and utter bullshit, right?
Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. I like your new style. A bit revealing for my taste, but Not entirely unappealing.
Oh, yeah? Well, don't get your hopes up, big boy. I'm undercover, keeping tabs on derelict row ballers. I've got a hunch something big's coming.
Why do I get the sudden feeling you're about to include me into that something big?
Because you're clever. That and the fact that, well, it's pretty obvious. But jokes aside, you couldn't have come at a better time, Jensen. This case I'm on, we're stalling and we could use a little external help.
Go ahead.
I'm with IA now, and we're working a sting on a dirty cop named Jack O'Malley. Elusive motherfucker. I mean, Men in Black elusive. We know he's involved in drugs, weapon dealing, tied into the gangs. But he's clever, and we just can't seem to pin anything on him. I swear he's got friends in high places.
Okay, and where do I fit in all this?
You're an outsider. You can go places we legally can't. I need someone to do a couple of things. Break into his apartment, sneak into DRB territory, and finally, go undercover posing as a hitman. This guy is nothing minor, Jensen. He's the real deal. Major player, major consequences. We have to get him before shit hits a fan. You in?
I haven't walked the beat in a while. Could you give me a quick sit rep of the local gangs?
You know, gangs are not the finest example of evolution, if you catch my drift. Everything's pretty much the same. The derelict row ballers are still dealing and stealing, getting into fights with OGs, and defacing augmented people's property.
Yeah, right. Upstanding citizens.
And then on the other end of the spectrum, you have the Motor City bangers. Ignorant scumbags just like the DRBs, only some of them are augmented scumbags.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How about the target, O'Malley? Got any more info?
He's a cop, but he went on assignment with the feds for a while. No reports, no address, nothing. We're pretty sure he got tied up in major covert ops, but never got anything solid on him. He has a badge, but he doesn't feel like a cop at all.
Do I accept, right?
Yeah.
Can't let a guy like that roam free. I'm in.
All right then, let's get to work. Like I said, I've got a couple of very promising leads, but O'Malley's got friends among the powers that be. I wouldn't be able to get my hands on a warrant, even if I had footage of the perp confessing in real time as he's finger painting his motive on the wall in the victim's blood. So I guess we're gonna have to break a few rules.
Suits me. Rules would only slow me down.
Very dirty Harry of you, Jensen. But we still have to be careful how we handle this. We've worked hard to catch this son of a bitch. I don't want him to walk on a technicality.
So what am I looking for in O'Malley's apartment?
Information, drugs, weapons. Basically anything you think can be used to build a stronger case against him. The more you get, the better.
Okay. What's this about getting into DRB territory?
Yeah, I needed to get in there and track down a shipment of weapons for me. We managed to gain access to solid information that will tie it to O'Malley, but I need proof it's really there. They've probably stashed it around somewhere.
A cop dealing weapons to a criminal anti-AUG gang? Not a pretty picture.
Got that right. I guess we both agree. Nothing good can come out of this, huh? I don't know where exactly the DRB's cache is, but I know there's a bonus for you if you manage to sneak in and out without being spotted. Would make shit easier to handle on my side.
What about the undercover assignment? Posing as a hitman?
O'Malley's crafty, and even a bit paranoid. He's always using proxies, scapegoats, and red herrings to get us off his ass. But after months of schmoozing, we finally got through to one of his guys. Turned him into a mole. He provides us with information, stuff like that.
And he's gonna be my way in?
Exactly. Yesterday, another one of O'Malley's guys whacked someone, a drug dealer. There's a witness, but we don't have any details. O'Malley does, and he wants someone to take care of the mess. The usual guy just got busted for possession, so the contact will send you in to pose as his replacement. O'Malley will be waiting for you in an alley next to the police station.
And you want me to milk him to get the info on the witness?
You haven't lost your touch, Jensen. We think O'Malley will ask you to retrieve the murder weapon, use it to kill the witness, and then plant it on a scapegoat he can arrest later. What you need to do is get that weapon and bring it to me.
And what about the witness?
We're almost positive he's a member of the MCBs. Once you know the location, you'll need to get there, take care of any opposition, and prep him for retrieval.
Prep him?
Well, you know, he's a gangbanger, Jensen. He's not going to turn in peacefully, but we need him alive. So I guess you're gonna have to play this one macho and knock him out. One of our guys will then just happen to stumble upon him. You know, serendipity.
Okay, let's do this. You can contact me on my info link if anything comes up.
Excellent. Oh, and Jensen, one last thing. To protect my cover, it'd be better if you only contact me again once you've taken care of everything.
Damn, that's a ton of things.
Yeah. Luckily it goes fast. Okay, now we can go back. Can you look at the map really fast? Yeah, we should basically go back to the downtown apartments.
I can remember to put a marker.
There is no markers.
No. Rip me.
Yeah, if you go to the left there. Oh, also, one thing you will need to update your hacking to level 2 before we go to the police station. That's something you can't avoid. Open there's a storage compartment thing that you got a code for right there in the left. There. Oh, I guess you haven't got the code for that one yet. Then it must have been for something else. I think it was actually those assholes. Yeah, we will get it a bit later.
Okay.
Well, actually very soon. First we need to just go to that apartment in the bottom.
Which?
There you see a blue X.
This one.
Yep. Now we can either parkour inside or we can try and hack the gate.
That one.
Yeah. If you're gonna hack it, you will need the level 2 hacking.
Yeah,
but we can also parkour in there.
Okay, how is the parkour so far?
You will need to put a tiny box on top of that dumpster and then use it to jump all the way up. Yeah. Go on top of the dumpster, then on top of the box. And then you have the light there. And there you have it. Now we are in.
I got stuck in some shit there.
You can go to the... I think it gave you a tiny... If I remember right, it gives you a bonus, like an XP bonus.
For what?
For going up.
Oh. That's cool.
There we go. Now you can just use the door to go down.
So I need to sneak this out, basically.
No, you don't need to sneak anything. You don't need to even kill anyone. Yet.
Define yet, please.
In a moment. If you want to kill them, that is.
But this isn't the one that I need to sneak.
No.
This floor, no?
I think so, yeah. No, I think because we are just trying to talk to the guy that is selling guns. Wait, no, we are actually, yeah. You have so many markers right now, you should just go, yeah, you see one level down? Yeah, that's the level we want to be at. But yeah, you can either knock the person down or kill them.
This one, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you need to hack inside.
The level thing, you know?
No, not yet. Because this is level 1.
OMG.
No, don't use that. There.
The capture.
Yeah, the capture. And don't forget to put a protection on the blue one. Okay, capture fast. You don't need to do the...
Access granted.
There.
Look.
Now we search his... Oh, this is 𝖔𝖙𝖋𝖎𝖙𝖘's apartment. Okay, yeah, so the other one is downstairs, one level down. But yeah, we get to do this at the same time. You are...
I used to
Well-
love this hacking, says 𝖙𝖙𝖃. It's fun.
Yeah,
Coco?
I love doing it. There's a pocket secretary on that. Why you keep moving when I try to give you instructions? I can't give you instructions when you keep changing everything.
Your instructions are really bad, I'm sorry to say it.
Huh? What did you say?
Your instructions are really bad.
Of course they are bad, because you keep turning the camera as I'm trying to tell you which way you are supposed to look. Okay. If you're gonna go in there, you should do a save.
I have no idea, I don't think I have any ADHD.
You are gonna need to use the code on it. The one that you... Okay, so you didn't open the pocket secretary that you picked up, or did you even pick it up?
I did. I didn't open it. Why would I open it?
Yeah, because obviously they don't give you any useful codes on level 4 locks. So, well, I will let you do however you want.
Why? Tell me.
So it's a surprise to you? Or do you want me to spoil everything? Yeah, if you want to not die while you're in there, you will need to not only crouch, but you will need to go into walking mode, meaning that you crawl extremely slow.
I can't. So what do? Do I try and make a save and see what happens, right?
You will die. There's nothing else that you will just die. So if you want to, you can either throw in a box and blow all of them up, or sneak and disable them.
That's not my style, 𝖃𝖏. That's more like it.
Don't pick that up yet.
Pick what?
You were about to pick up a thing.
Packets of drugs.
Yeah. Get the crossbow bolts in the other side.
That?
Yeah, those. Then let's hack into his computer. Yeah, this is the corrupt cop's apartment.
Mm.
But yeah, I also love the hacking in this game. It was quite a bit more annoying in Mankind Divided. You need to invest so heavily into hacking to make it work properly. Because I'm actually very good at the hacking minigame in Human Revolution because of doing it so much.
Oh, it's going fast.
Access granted.
There we have the code to the security gate, but we don't need it anymore because we made it up here.
You could always buy stuff to make it easier.
Yeah.
It was so
Yep.
dumb.
Yeah, Mankind Divided forced you to use the helper stuff so much more.
Yeah.
There we have some incriminating evidence from FEMA.
Oof.
Yes, Highland Park, where you too will go. Okay, let's not leave the other evidence behind.
Which other evidence? What is that? The drugs?
Yeah, no. Go get the weapon box first, in the left, on the bed. Did you press it?
I did, and it made a clunk noise.
Yeah, it made a clunk noise, but I don't know if it gave you anything. No, it's okay. Then the drugs.
That's a nasty bag.
Yeah. No, you are not supposed to get anything except it's just gathering more evidence, but that's all good. You did it, so there's a shotgun for you.
Who keeps a shotgun in the bathroom?
People that are scared shitless.
Okay, so now we are going to the park.
Let's see, what is the safety level on that safe there? Oh, 3, yeah. Poof, forget it, it's not gonna have anything that good inside.
Oops, I meant to out.
Yeah, now you can just go a level down. And that part of the side quest is done. Pulls out something. Oh, nice. He's doing the master blaster moves.
Click on its own. Another save. Oops.
Yeah, the game also does have quick saving and quick loading.
I have no idea what is that.
Yeah, go to that one directly. Go to the next one already. It takes you longer if you keep... You should always try to capture first and then protect.
Access granted.
There. Because the faster you capture new ones, the more you are impeding the other from hacking those.
Okay.
And now we are in Tyndall's apartment trying to investigate the neuropathy thing. I think that ebook gives you XP on the bedside table. Oh, looks like no.
Right, yeah, do not destroy. Yeah, that's what some deliverers need to keep in mind. The US. Because they just destroy everything.
Yeah, that's about the gate code.
Hmm.
Yo, Tyndall! I know you're here, man!
Wait it.
You ain't supposed to be here!
That was supposed to be a trigger event, right?
Yeah.
Goes back to really like nothing happened. Unimpressed.
Yeah. You can check the... don't pick up the shotgun yet.
Just another
Because
day.
they sell for a good amount of money, so...
I should just leave the body and come later.
Yeah, you should leave it, because if you pick it up now, it's not gonna pick up the weapon, it's just gonna give you ammo.
Oh, true, because I have the other shotgun.
Yeah. You should read the pocket secretary. I think it just had shit related to this, like, mission. Yeah. So, it was all about the neuropathy deals.
Well,
And now you can just go out. There was a door at the end. Why you go the wrong way?
Is it?
Yeah. It's because of the highlighting is missing that you don't know at all where to go. There's a door with an exit sign right above it.
I don't know what is that. Sorry, I don't speak English.
Go to the left. You see that fence area there? Go there. Jump in. From the left side.
Oh.
Jeez. The navigation. Jesus. You roll around the camera so much that you don't see what is right there.
It's being hilarious.
Okay, now you can't get any further, but yeah, it gave you a bit of XP. And those tiny things to collect. You should put the weapon away, like right now.
How do I put the weapon away?
You shot the weapon and everyone in the hood got alarmed.
Yeah.
There's a button prompt for holstering the weapon. You will need to check the settings.
Oh boy.
Because I don't know if pressing the same button on the the hotbar will remove it. Go up. Can you scroll down? Holster
H.
weapon H. I didn't know that was the default button, otherwise I would have told you.
Oh, what?
There. Now you can just go outside. Okay, then we go talk to the guy that sells you the silencer.
Where is he?
To the left. Like, go up that ladder.
Yeah, I've been trying to play this chill because I have the 10 on making
Yeah.
things up.
Yeah. There is also a nuke or stop virus if you parkour your way over there, but that's not worth it.
No.
Because you can fall down. Go through that window.
Yeah, no, the parkour, that is not worth it.
Yeah, not until you have like the augmentation to land down without taking damage. It's in this level. Just go all the way to the end. And here you have the guy inside at the computer.
That one.
Yeah.
Oh.
You want to buy or sell something? It's all on the computer. What you want?
I'm a friend of Greg Thorpe.
Really? Okay, I give you the egghead discount.
Cool.
The egghead discount. Okay, now we want the silencer. There. It is lower in price.
Cool.
Yes. And you can... Yeah, none of this stuff we need at the moment. You can sell him the tranquilizer darts. And the shotgun.
Yeah, and I need the shotgun as a proof.
What? No, you don't need that, no. You can just sell it and we have the shotgun still next to the guy if you want one for yourself. Trust me, there's gonna be plenty of shotguns around. Yeah, those you can sell, yeah. Yeah, they're 50 a pop, so it makes a lot of money to collect them in the first area. Yeah, there. I think that we are good here. You made a nice piece of money, even if you...
Yeah.
I can't remember if he had one of those XP books in the bedroom.
I see. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, let's check it out. There in the dresser.
The dresser.
There was a dresser drawer in the side there. There we go, the Quaco remembers. 𝖔𝖙𝖋𝖎𝖙𝖘, of course. Okay, now we can go and talk to Tyndall.
In the back in the office.
No, we need to backtrack a tiny bit to the corner of the gas station. He's waiting there. This is why you need to come in through the window, because the staircase is blocked off.
Cool.
Later, when you have the augmentation to land safely, you can literally just jump down. Opposite way.
I hear a meow.
Yeah. Those cats are literally in heat all game long.
Nice. Noise.
You should do a save now.
Him now?
Yeah.
Jensen? What are you doing here?
I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Seraph Industries' chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jensen, I never wanted things to get this bad. I'm not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right? I understand why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling the neuropazine, I'm giving it away.
Giving it away? To who?
To the people who need it. You think everyone gets augmented by choice? No. Shit happens. And then what? You're saddled with neuropazine injections for the rest of your life, and that shit costs money. But what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain, that just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
Whatever your reasons, Corella wants out, and it's his right. Blackmail is still blackmail. I won't leave without that footage, Tyndall.
I'll screw the footage. Right now, I've got 2 local pushers on my back because they say my philanthropic actions are undercutting their profit.
That's not your only problem. A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Really? In my apartment? Shit, the dealers probably sent him. Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
Okay, I'll help you out. But you better not be playing me.
You give me way too much credit, Jensen. I'm a security tech, not a hardened mobster. The 2 pushers go by the name PG and BK. They hang out in the alley near the basketball court. Just make sure they never bother me again.
You're asking me to kill them.
Well, that's a bit drastic, isn't it? But it's your call, as long as you leave me alone. The important thing is you need to take care of both of them.
There's
Look,
nothing more.
I told
just you can try and
if you want me
convince
to
him.
give you that security footage, you're going to have to get those pushers
But-
off my ass first.
But taking care of the guys, I think one of them will give you the code to the locker with a lot of guns, if I remember right.
We're done for now.
Cool.
So you just... In your case, I would basically put the silencer on the pistol, because you're gonna need that now. We don't want to alert the cops.
Yeah. I don't know why all the yawns, if it's the cold or what it is. Makes no sense whatsoever. So which one of the 2?
Can't combine it with the revolver. You can't silence the revolver.
That will be fun.
Yeah. So now he mentioned that they are at the basketball court, so that's basically back where we came from.
Oh damn, we've been 2 hours and 10.
Yeah, I mean, we can basically quit soon.
Yeah, we'll need to feed that time.
Okay, the idea here is to try and take them out before they get to shoot their weapon, to not alarm the hood. So your option is to either get close to him, do a knockdown on one of them and then shoot the other, or shoot both of them in quick succession from cover.
Okay. They're in the fence to the right, right?
They are inside the basketball court there. You see the blue X right there.
Okay.
There are 2 guys just talking to each other. Those that they are holding. One of them has a shotgun and the other has the machine pistol.
So those 2.
Yeah.
Hey, you alright?
There. Before they... Yeah, perfect.
Like Pursi said earlier, just another day.
Yeah. And now just holster the weapon, and now we get to sell their weapons too. Yeah, take all. Okay, so they don't have the code. Oh well. They got killed anyway. You can go and sell shit right now if you want, or...
Up here, no?
It was right next to the basketball court.
Oh, so it was the other one, yeah, because
yeah,
it
it's
looks
this
the
ladder
same.
right there. Yeah, I know. It is definitely it's definitely confusing. It's just that I know this literally like I can go without a map.
Yeah, forces escape capitalism.
Yeah, capitalism got killed for their hardware. Oh, didn't have a code for me. Oh, who cares? Got killed anyway.
Sorry, quick message. Yo.
This is what I got.
I'm a friend of Greg Thorpe.
Really? Okay, I give you the egghead discount.
Egghead.
Yeah, you can sell the shotgun and the machine pistol. I would basically keep everything else.
See ya.
Why is Egghead targeted by automod?
Oh,
The motive is
God.
harassment. What?
Oh god.
What the fuck, Tweets?
Tweets being a fucking egghead.
It says that I now added to was allowed to say egghead. That was the default of tweets. So harassment. So
yeah,
that word then is
that.
used. Ah, lemao tweets. I can't say it loud enough. Lemao. Well, I can actually say louder. Lemao.
Lemao! Oi, oi, that's actually breaking up. Oi. Fuck, it was crackling twice because I hear the stream as well.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's so sorry. Pursi says, I love finding these banned words. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Twitch is being a fucking egghead.
Literal. Lol. So, really hilarious if that word is being used for harassment. Lol.
Yeah.
Whoops. But I love the egghead discount, yep.
Yep. Okay, now we can just go back to Tyndall, and that will pretty much wrap up the side quest, and you will get a laser sight.
Cool. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. I mean, we will need to meet Tyndall after it, but you know what I mean.
I need to.
Because he's the one that gives the mod.
Yeah, okay.
And before we do that, we should check at the gas station guy if he's selling upgrade modules for the guns, because I can't remember if he does.
So should I go to the gas station first or to
No,
Tyndall?
just talk to the guy first.
Okay.
To Tyndall and...
Oh damn, it's barely 12. I'm gonna have 3 hours of Skyrim now. Jeez.
Yeah, even up to 4.
Yeah? You mind being the one taking care of the dinner? I mean, it's just super easy.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Do we put the cream potatoes?
Yeah, with a bit of sauce of blood.
Yeah.
And garlic,
I
of
still have
course.
never tried the bloody sauce.
Hmm? You should.
Musta makkara. Literally black sausage. or a blood sausage.
You mean
That's the other
a
one.
bloody pee-pee.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, yep. Grilled to perfection, meaning all black.
Okay, let's do this.
Look, I told you. If you want me to give you that security footage, you're going to have to get those pushers off my ass first.
I've taken care of the dealers. Now hand over the footage.
Thanks, Jensen. Listen, I know it's not something you did from the bottom of your heart, but still, you saved my ass. Here's your footage.
Whatever, Tyndall. I didn't do this for you. You coerced a man into breaking the law to serve your own purpose, and in my book, that makes you a piece of shit.
Well, you're nothing but a company lapdog who doesn't give a damn about justice as long as he gets a big fat paycheck. And in my book, that makes you a piece of shit, Jensen.
Yes.
The nice thing about this this playthrough that you're doing is that I get to see the asshole Jensen version of the game.
Oh, that's also that.
Because I haven't seen that one yet.
Flawless.
You got anything you want to buy or sell?
See,
I'm the guy
this is
you
the
want
guy
to deal
called
with.
Grayson.
Everything's on the computer, right at your fingertips.
What?
And this is the guy called Grayson, and in the beginning of the game, you remember that there was a pocket secretary where it said that, say that Molson sent you to get a discount, but that never is in the game. Like, even if you read the thing, you can't do the thing of, hey, Molson sent you to get a discount.
That's hilarious.
I feel like they meant to do that, but it just got left out.
Why are you not a fan of white clothes? But damn, why are you not? What is this? I love white. When it's properly dressed, it's beautiful.
But yeah, the burst round system, I think it was for the shotgun. That's the special mode for the shotgun.
Okay. Yeah, I understand that. Yep. Dark for win.
The burst mode for the shotgun means that the shotgun will shoot in bursts. And the damage upgrade, I would pick it up, I would buy it, but I wouldn't use it on the pistol or the revolver because both of them do more than enough damage. I would use it for like the combat rifle as an example.
Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure.
You
The
will
way
see.
he talks with the pilluvirne on the face.
Yeah. You will see me
Meaning the pussy smirk.
Yeah. You will see me dead before. You will see me dead before him wearing white. I mean, white. I really love it. When it's properly well wear, it's beautiful.
Okay, let's see the map.
You should lower your, yeah?
I should lower what?
Your audio in the headset is echoing badly. It's bugging me.
Oh yeah, it was left higher because of a cutscene.
Oh damn.
Then your own fault for not saying it earlier.
I just tried to ignore it and not be an asshole. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so now you are being an asshole instead of saying it nicely.
I'm an asshole, I guess.
We can go and get the shit from Lim now. The stuff that you didn't pick up yet.
Where, Lin?
Right there in front of you.
Oh.
I love how you keep turning literally 180 on the camera, like asking me where.
Where?
Behind you right now. In front of you right now.
This?
Yeah. If you look up, you can see that it says fucking Lim on that thing.
Don't see. Police officer?
Yeah, because it's in yellow, that's why you don't see it.
Yeah? So is this guy?
It's literally a massive... No, Lim Clinic. The clinic with the shit inside. The stuff that you couldn't pick up earlier.
Oh. Lim Clinic, yeah, it's...
Oh god, you were talking about some guy limping around.
Welcome to Lim International.
With his limp dick.
Yeah.
Dr. Chechery, call 217.
If you want to buy the Typhoon ammo, you can do that now as well.
Not able to go inside.
Yeah, not in that one, it's the one in the end.
Hello, I'm coming in anyway.
Okay, I think there was also try that box in the corner there. Okay, so in this game they don't have it.
Okay.
I swear that there was a hypo stim as well. I don't know if it was inside this room or in the hallway.
Don't know.
I saw the news this evening. Am I to assume that Seraph has you running around getting shot at again?
It's my job to get shot at. It's his to tell me when.
Does he feel your pain for you too?
He pays for my insurance, so I guess he does.
He pays for many things. This clinic, for example, could not operate nearly as well as it does without the financial generosity of our corporate sponsors. David Seraph being one of them. The same can be said of every limb facility worldwide.
You trying to tell me something, Doc?
Only that everybody, myself included, can be made vulnerable to suggestion if certain pressures are applied. As your doctor, I hope you will remember that the decision to undergo neuroprosthetic surgery must always be your own.
I'll keep that in mind.
I sincerely hope you do.
Worth the talk.
Try out there in the end. Okay, I guess no. Well, I know we will find one in the morgue.
Where morgue? Where morgue?
That's where you should be going to next. Well, first we will need to meet Karela so that you get the weapon mod.
Who's Karela? Who's what?
Karela is the guy that appeared in your office asking you to help with the blackmail footage.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting super hungry.
Yeah, I mean, we should basically wrap this up soon. There, Karela is right there. That blue X in the distance over there.
Okay. That infinite sprinting.
Did you get it yet? Adam, please. You have to get that security footage back.
I got the footage. You owe me one, Tim.
Yeah, you got that right, Jensen. I mean, thank you so much. This is my life I just got back. Here, there's the weapon mod, as promised.
Listen, I know you were trying to do a good thing, and I respect that. But you should do it through proper channels. Next time you might not get this lucky.
Yeah, you're right, Adam. I know you're right. Listen, thanks again.
Laser targeting system. Lesser evil, yeah, that's for doing this mission. But yeah, you should outfit your pistol with a new sweet laser targeting system.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, you can put one in the revolver as well. And we will. Yep. If you aim it at someone's head, it will show up a red dot. Like, not this way. Aim it without there, you saw it dot. So that helps a lot in aiming.
Sweet. Yeah.
You can basically do hip fire with it much better. That's how I play the whole game. I get the laser targeting and the silencer as early as possible. Because with the laser targeter you can basically hip fire, so don't need to use the iron sight at all. Because it's more accurate to do it that way. Especially when you are in cover, you don't need to rely on the big reticule marker.
Yeah,
Instead, you have that dot that will tell you the exact point.
That's indeed stupid.
No, it's not stupid.
No,
It's
like, kinda stupid.
I think it's how it should be.
Okay.
Because why else would you then need the laser targeting system, you know? I think it's just realistic that, you know, you need to otherwise evaluate from your crosshair to see the middle point.
Yeah, you're right.
And it does turn red, which means that then you are actually aiming at the enemy.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I think you remember I told you that that's a good way to know that you are actually on target.
Yep. You have. Yeah.
So yeah, at this point I would say that this is the perfect point for wrapping it up, because anything that you do next is continuing the other side quest and starting main quest stuff.
Yeah. Yep. We'll have a few minutes break. I think get some gnomes and bathroom and all of that.
Some stretching and maybe some fresh air will help you with the yawns.
I hope so. If not, I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not
I
gonna
think
be able to.
this time the yellow was a lot better for you. Like you were able to read what happened on the screen a lot better, and hopefully you also didn't get any headaches or nausea.
No, luckily no. Luckily.
One eternity later.
Yep. Oh shit! I actually forgot to stop the recording of Deus Ex.